So just off to 7-Eleven this morning to grab some breakfast. We're gonna have a nice lazy breakfast in bed. So all of that plus 2 coffees cost me 158 baht. Bargain. So our very traditional Thai breakfast consists of 2 cheese and ham toasties, 2 yogurts, some pandan custard buns and 2 cups of coffee. So we're just going to throw this down on X and then head off to the beach. See you there. So we jumped a grab from Hat Yai city centre to Samila beach. It took about 45 minutes and cost us 315 baht.
About 30 minutes outside of central Hat Yai to Samila beach, and we've just stopped at this place. There's loads of places to eat along the beach. We're getting really hot and flustered and sweaty, so we've just popped into the nearest one and we've ordered some drinks and some chicken salads. But this place is quite nice. It's really warm though, but it is the middle of the day, so time to relax a little bit and hydrate.
So we've just spent the past couple of hours sitting and relaxing on the beach, enjoying the sun and the sound of the waves. We've also been watching the local fishermen. They have drag nets that they will pile up onto a big rubber dinghy, and he'll kind of swim in a big loop. And once he gets back, everybody else will then jump onto the net and start pulling it in with him. And as soon as they start pulling it in, a huge crowd will just gather around and start like watching, because everyone gets so excited to see if they've had a big catch. So far, they've not had that much luck. They've only been pulling in about 6 or 7 small fish at a time. Just got my fingers crossed that they actually do get a nice big shoal of fish, because they deserve it. They've worked so hard. They've been at it for the past 3 or 4 hours at least. The whole time we've been here, there's been groups of people like along the whole beach just pulling in these big nets. So right around the corner from our hotel, there is what seemed to be this little tiny market selling all kinds of street food. But then we noticed there was a small passage down the side, and we followed that, and this market's huge, it's massive. I think it fills like an entire city block. And they've got everything here. Tons and tons of dried goods, tons and tons of clothes, loads of street food. It's massive.
So we were walking around the markets outside, and I couldn't help but notice that there are so many dried goods stalls. They are full of them here, the markets. And you know, once you've seen one dried goods store, you've seen them all, but a couple in particular caught my attention, because in the massive jars, they had this really colourful selection which caught my eye really quick. And I don't know if you can see in this, but there's like lime, mango, okra, carrot, beetroot. It's just full of loads of good things, and since we've been here in Hat Yai, we've actually been eating quite spicy, fatty foods, so it's a nice little healthy snack. Another thing that caught my attention, another colourful thing, was this huge jar of sweets, and we managed to get this down to a small bag of 50 bahts worth of sweets, so that'll be good. And this was 70 baht, so all in all, quite a good trip.
So we were looking for somewhere to get out of the heat because it's absolutely stifling outside. We stopped in a 7-Eleven to grab a drink, and then we were looking for somewhere that we could actually sit down to eat because a lot of places don't open until a bit later. And we've come across this little place called Nairu, and it looks very local. Only one member of staff here spoke any English at all, so we've ordered. Leanne's ordered chicken cashew. So yeah, I've ordered the mixed spicy seafood. I hope it's good. So we were so hungry, we actually completely forgot to film our reaction to it. The fried seafood is so good. It's got a little bit of a spice to it. There's prawns in there, there's big chunks of fried fish, or at least there was. There's like deep fried clams, and it's in like a sweet chili and soy glaze. So good. It was topped with fried Thai basil, and they gave me a big bowl of rice with some like chili and soy. It's really, really good. It is 6 p.m. and it is time to go and grab some food. We're just going to call a grab and then head over to Greenway night market.
I could save time in a bottle.
First thing that I'd like to do.
So here we are at Greenway night market again for the second time at our favourite drinks place. This place is amazing. It does literally hundreds of drink choices. I'm gonna get the same one as what I had the other day, but Andrew's gonna switch it up a little bit.
Just look at this thing. It is absolutely monstrous. We have come here to Greenway Night Market's food court. We came here the other night, and one thing that's unusual about this place, you don't pay with cash. They give you a little food card that you top up with money at a couple of the little cash card stations, and then you'll take this card to different areas and they'll swipe it and give you your food. Let's go in.
Macau.
Ăn một thuyền có nổi chứ? Có kim pha lá vào.
She's doing a live show.
Đây, sụp vào đây ai có? Không tay đi nè. Hai cô bị đắng thứ ba đúng nè. Không cũng cả. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have you seen how much food is on this plate? I wasn't expecting it to be quite this big when we ordered it. Absolutely lovely. She came out and took a selfie with us. She had like a system set up where she was doing like live streams. She had like 3 phones set on her, and it looks and smells really good. So this cost us 250 baht. One of the more expensive meals we've had, but to be fair, it's huge and there is so much fresh seafood in this.
What's in it?
So there's chicken feet, there's prawns, there's clams, there's crab, fish cakes. There's absolutely all kinds in this, and I'm going to give it a go. So this is basically a take on the Thai mango salad. It's quite sweet, it's sour, and it's got a really spicy kick to it as well. You can see there's fresh chilies in there, and there's tomato and mango. It's really, really, really good.
So I went for the chicken katsu curry. It was 65 baht because I cannot avoid Japanese food because I just love it so much. Hopefully it's really, really good. It's really nice. A little bit spicy, but good. So this place is hip happening tonight, and we've just ordered some chicken from Andrew's favourite chicken place, this lady here.
So I bought some chicken from them the other day, and it was easily the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life. Honestly, incredible. If you do come to Greenway Market, just pick up some chicken from that place. You won't regret it. So just a quick heads up from editing Andrew. We are actually heading to Koh Lipe tomorrow. It's a long journey, so we won't get much done throughout the day. And then we're not sure how strong the Wi-Fi is going to be on the island, so the next vlog might not actually be up until next Sunday. So we're going to be missing out one vlog on Wednesday. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.